Paperboy News here to deliver y'all that daily report. Now, while 4 Extra was incarcerated, he already came up with an agreement with King Pill that he's gonna catch Fade with him as soon as he touched down. And then as soon as 4 Extra came out, he said he ain't gonna fight King Pill because first of all, he ain't gonna benefit off of it. Now, King Pill and Compton did a music video, and they all had their red rags thinking that they was trolling in the rolling 40s. But come to find out, they was near the Hoovers. Now, that's the problem with Cloud, and King Pill and his crew is very lucky that they made it out alive, because everybody who stays out here in LA knows that the Denver Lanes and the Hoovers are mortal enemies, and they could have easily mistaken them for that. Now, while Compton and King Pill was doing a music video thinking that they was in the 40s, TF from Trouble Gangsta Crips said he got a phone call. Now, while Compton and them was shooting a music video in they hood thinking that they was in the 40s, Smack said he got a phone call while he was in the middle of getting his haircut. Now, TF from Trouble Gangsters got a phone call, and he said his homie was confused because Compton and King Pill came up to him asking him where's 4 Extra, not knowing that that's not their part. And if he would have studied his history, he would have understood that 4 Extra is a mortal enemy to everybody at that part. Now, Young Ant said he don't know what the hell was running through Compton and King Pill's head when they thought that they could just pull up to the 40s by accidentally pulling up on the Hoovers trying to troll. Now, Young Ant told King Pill, we understand that you're trying to catch Fade with 4 Extra. But what the hell was running through your mind, you knowing that you a Power Rule, pulling up with a bunch of other people that's Power Rules with red rags to his hood? But luckily for you and your peoples, y'all pulled up to the wrong turf, and it ended up being the Hoovers, and they let y'all slide. Now, Young Ant told Compton and King Pill, y'all very lucky that the Hoovers asked y'all questions instead of reacting. Because he said, first of all, y'all pulled up to a random hood without permission, and then y'all tried to shoot a music video over there. And he said, translation, y'all basically told whatever hood y'all's park y'all was at, F y'all hood and everything you stand for. Now, Young Ant said, let's look at it from another perspective. Let's just say the Hoovers didn't ask y'all any questions and it was just a bloodbath. Now, what's gonna happen is y'all two hoods gonna now have beef with the Hoovers all over YouTube trying to get clout off of 4 Extra. Now, Young Ant said clout's a hell of a drug, and what he's starting to realize now is people don't care about their life or freedom. They just want to go viral. And Young Ant told King Pill, this issue is not that serious. You and 4 Extra was supposed to catch Fade, which is nothing serious, but you thinking that you pulled up the 4 Extra's hood trying to shoot a music video, people could have lost their lives that day. Now, as soon as King Pill heard that 4 Extra ain't gonna catch Fade with him, he immediately went to Lupe's Instagram and basically sent her a dick pic. Now, Young Ant told King Pill, when you send Lupe that dick pic, that's not trolling, that's creepy. And real gangsters don't play like that, especially with a random female. Now, Young Ant said when he was locked up in the pen, people that do that like King Pill, they call them snipers. And he said every time they run across a sniper, they always get boo-bopped off the yard. Now, Young Ant told King Pill, if Lupe's your female, then by all means, do what you do. But just to pull up to any random female and give them a dick pic, that's just creepy, and we don't tolerate that type of behavior behind them walls. Now, King Pill and Compton tried to troll 4 Extra, but ended up in the Hoovers, and luckily and fortunately for them, the Hoovers wasn't on that type of time and nobody got hurt. Now, salutes up to Young Ant for dropping the content, and now that y'all heard it, y'all like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Y'all let me know what y'all think down in that comment section. Hit all notifications to get the latest drop on my videos. It's Paperboy News. Y'all be safe and stay dangerous out there. Gone.